How are you doing today? I'm happy you're here. Now, everybody obviously wants to look their best self, but sometimes being able to afford all those cool fashion pieces are not the most attainable. But I've been on an absolute quest to find some great affordable brands that still have great quality too. So in this video, I'm gonna lay out all of those brands that I've tried, and within those brands, what are some of my favorite pieces too. So with that said, let's do it. For reference, I'm 5'11", weigh 175 pounds, usually wear a medium in bottoms and a large in tops, and I'm a 31-inch waist. Additionally, you can find everything linked in the description box below as we go through the video too. Now, first up, I'm gonna give Target a shout out and mention Goodfellow. Now, some essentials I would recommend checking out from Goodfellow are their crew neck sweatshirts. I really love them. I have them in a couple of colors and highly recommend them. The fit on them is exactly what you would hope for. The quality is great and they're super soft too. Next, a key piece for layering all fall and winter is a nice thermal. They have like 10 different color options to pick from, but I personally think the beige is the most versatile and safe play to go with. They also have some great overshirt options, and one of my favorite finds has been this heavyweight flannel for only $35, which is an absolute steal. This was my favorite color and pattern out of the bunch that they had, but obviously they do have some others that I think are great too. Target also has an activewear section, and I would recommend checking out their All in Motion line. One of my favorites was the All in Motion golf pant, which honestly is very similar to the ABC Slim Fit pant. I could not believe how great the fit was through the taper, and the material was just about spot on. Also, the textured joggers and hoodie they have are super similar to Lululemon's At Ease line, which is a really unique and cool look, but they even have some different color options that Lululemon doesn't offer, and it's literally a third of the price. Now, I could go on and on about all of the options that they have to offer, but those are just some of my favorite. Next up's a really popular brand in Europe and Asia, but it's slowly making its way over to the States, and it's Uniqlo. So many people rave about how great this brand is, from just the low cost that they come in at to the high quality that they provide in return. Since it's a Japanese brand, they definitely have some interesting sizing, but overall, I do still think there's a lot of great picks. You just have to kind of sift through a lot of things. One of my favorite pieces from there is the cross body bag, and this is a really affordable bag that's super versatile. Next are their socks, and it's great to have some color options from brown to beige or off-white, or if you want to get crazy, they have a ton of color options to pick from as well. They usually sell these at a discount if you buy 4, and it's only 16 bucks. Now, one of their most popular items is the Airism tee, which is like a really boxy look, and honestly, I tried it out for myself and just did not like it, only because the sleeves were way too long, like went past my elbows. However, I would recommend checking out their Essential tee. It's just more of a normal fit that guys like you and me are more accustomed to. Another one of their most popular items are the two-way stretch pants. It's more of like a classic nice chino look. They also have some wool blend options, which are really nice, especially given the colder time of year. Lastly, they have a bunch of different overshirts to pick from. I'll link some below, as well as their outerwear seems to be really high quality too for an affordable price. Next up is Walmart's brand George. Now, I'll be honest, at first I was very skeptical, but everybody on TikTok was telling me to check them out, and to my pleasant surprise, I found some really nice pieces. So a few of my favorites are this trucker jacket, and it was only $25. It comes in 2 colors, either black or like an espresso brown color, and I was just really shocked with the fit, and honestly, even the quality really surprised me on this. So if you're looking to get a nice overshirt at a really affordable price, I think this is a great pick. Another piece that really surprised me is the long sleeve overshirt. They have 4 great different colors. I went with a nice green one, but they're all heathered and they look so great. I think what surprised me most here is just how soft it is, and again, the quality on the material and just the structure and stitching was really pleasantly surprising. And I think I picked this up for only $17, which is absolutely insane. However, I would recommend sizing down for this piece. I also tried on their straight jeans, which for $12 is absolutely insane to me. If you had given me these as a gift, I would not have known the difference, to be honest with you. So it's just really impressive. Another brand that has been around for a really long time that I checked out recently is Old Navy. Now, what's great about Old Navy is they offer those base essentials, but also broaden themselves to more of those trendy items that are really in style. And typically you'd go to either Abercrombie or Lululemon to find some of these more fashionable pieces. But I was really surprised with the offerings at Old Navy, starting with some of their workwear pieces. Now, workwear jackets are definitely in right now. They're super timeless and you can wear them with just about any outfit, and they have some great options, I think at around $80, which is pretty much as cheap as you'll find a workwear jacket. It looks just like some of the Abercrombie or Carhartt ones, but for about half the price. And then for the pants, they also had some great straight fit cargo pants or some workwear pants, which are super in right now too. I found it really hard to find some budget options for our workwear pants especially, so I was really happy to see that Old Navy offered this. Now, knitwear is great for the fall and winter, and they have some very similar selections yet again to Abercrombie, which is pretty much one of my go-to places. And the cool thing is it was about half the price. Another thing I just recently bought from Old Navy as well is a top coat. Normally these are about $200 or $300, but this one was only 70 bucks on sale, which is just such a good deal. And it's nice because obviously this is not a piece I'm going to be wearing every single day, but for $70, it's much more attainable for me to add into my wardrobe and have it be a really cool item to just style with different fits. Again, you guys can find all of this in the description box below, and if you did find this helpful, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions, obviously, please feel free free to throw those in the comments. Other than that, have a great day and I'll see you on the next one.